Hey guys, so I didn't want to leave you hanging, so I wanted to go ahead and make a short video on the quizzes that I assigned you. I want to help you out because I want to make sure that you're understanding these concepts of domain and range. So domain, remember, is how far this graph goes from left to right. As you can see from the arrows, it goes on forever to the left, forever to the right. It's all real numbers. Number two, the domain means how far am I going from left to right? Well, I have to do a little bit of counting, but it goes from -7, passes through 0, goes to 5. So x, my x values, because its domain is -7 to +5. It asked me for number 3 for the range, so how far do I go up and down? Remember, up and down are y values, so I know it's got to be one of those. Well, it goes from -3 to +1. Domain is the left and right, so it goes from -4, x goes from -4 to +5. -4 to +5. Be careful with those signs because I have a closed circle here. I'm going to have that or equal to because I have open circles. This is not underlined. All right, for range, my lowest value is -3 all the way up to +3. My y values are from -3 to +3. These are open circles, so this would be my correct answer. All right, number 6, these are super easy. These are called mappings. It says, what is the range? Remember, range is y values. Y is the same thing as f of x, so my range is just -9, -4, -1. All right, for lines, they go on forever left to right and forever in the up to down direction, so my answer would be C, all real numbers. For the function that's here in set notation, like we talked about, it gives us the points. And so remember x comma y. So my x values are 0, 1, 2, -4. My y values or my range is 1, -3, -4, 1. The range for this one right here is the up to down or the y value. Since this is a discrete function, then I'm just going to be looking at the y values of my points. So 5, 0, -5, -1, and this looks like an error, I think. Oh, +1. It just looks like a +1, sorry. All right, so our domain is 3, 6, 0, -2, and -4. So it's asking for the range, so I only want my y values, 5, 1, 0, -1, -5. My range is right here on my table, -2, 7, and 3. If I throw a ball 10 feet in the air, think about how far it goes up. If I'm standing on the ground and I throw it 10 feet in the air, then it could be all numbers between 0 and 10. All right, we've done this one several times. So this function only consists of the ordered pairs listed. What's the domain? That's my x values, 52, 72, 86, and 105. Y values are called ranges. Domain is my x value, -2, -1, 0, 1, 8. My range are my y values. All right, my range is my y values, also known as f of x or g of x. These are my range values. The domain for this circle is how far does it go left to right? Looks like -5 to +2. Oh, and reminder, that would be a closed bracket because I see there's 2 choices. If this were an open circle or something, then we would do the parentheses, but it's not, so it's a closed bracket. It's included. The range for this one, the lowest point is -8 all the way up to +2. These are closed dots, so it's going to be this one with the or equal to's on the bottom. All right, range starts from, it looks like about 250,000 to infinity, this one. All right, domain, this one is one you would have to graph and just look for yourself. Domain is how far it goes left to right, so from 1 to 6. My range is my lowest point to highest point. That looks like 1 to 7. All right, x values are called domains. We've done this one several times. The range means I need to plug in, it says a set of weights includes 4-pound barbells and 6 pairs of weight plates. Each pair of plates weighs 20 pounds. If X pairs of plates are added to the barbell, the total weight can be represented by here. So that means I can put up to 6 pairs of weights on here. Each of these weights that I'm putting on, the plates, are 20 pounds. So I'm going to plug in a 20. So I'll start at 0, so 0 plus 4, just the barbell itself is 4. And then if I put 1 plate on it, it's going to be 20 plus 4. I put another plate, that's another 20, so 40 plus 4, then 60 plus 4, then 80 plus 4, and so on. And so this would be our answer for the range. If it asked you for the domain, then that would be our 6 weights. So we would have 0 weights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 weights. But it's asking us for the range. That's why it wants the total amount of weight. And so we would have to plug 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into this function to get our range. All right, Student Council sent its members on 4 field trips during the school year. The number of buses needed to transport the members on each trip. The function only consists of these ordered pairs. What's the domain? That's the part I care about. Domain are my X values, 52, 72, 86, and 105. Domain for this one is tricky. So how far does this line go left to right? Well, it's only at 3, and it's 4, so X equals 4 for that one. If it asked you for the range, it would be an open circle here all the way up to infinity. But it's asking for a domain, so it's just X equals 3. I hope this video was helpful. If not, please pause and rewind as many times as you need to. And if you would like me to reopen the quizzes, I can just let me know.